Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's shut down our eyes and enter the present moment, feeling the breath, tuning into the inhale and the exhale, nourishing the heart, the belly, feeling more and more relaxed and at ease. Breathing and feeling, breathing and feeling. Every inhale and every exhale becoming more and more full, slowing down the breath as well. Slowly, slowly, and fully. Just breathing and being here. Letting the breath guide the mind to slowness and quietude. Letting the whole body be at ease, from the top of the head through the arms, the legs, and the toes. Simply sitting and breathing and opening to this presence, to this silence, to this stillness. Giving yourself the gift of a relaxed central nervous system. and a slow, quiet mind, fully present. Paying special attention to the peace that is all around us, in this room, in the air, and in the body. There's silence and peace in all directions for our awareness, for our heart, and for our soul. It's a vast, infinite peace. This great vacuum of peace we call the universe is the nature of the body and the mind and the heart. Allow this to seep into your consciousness. Peace on earth, in the sky, stretching, 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 without ending in any direction. Space is peace. Space is silence. This peace is found in the third eye, the mind, behind the forehead, and placing awareness at the center of the head. Imagining a node of peace between the ears, behind the eyes. Just noticing what's here in the skull without a busy daily mind going on, but tuning into the background, the periphery of the mind. At the center, back of the skull, the temples, the jaw, facial muscles. What is this background of consciousness? There's an emptiness here, a nothingness, a vastness, but also there is a light, the nature of the third eye is peace and light, darkness and brightness. Emptiness and luminosity at the entirety of the skull. Almost as if you're entering the quantum field through the mind and the third eye. Radiance and energy. This light, of course, is in all directions. The entirety of the skull, entirety of the room. This peaceful and blissful light is the nature of reality. Beaming radiance, also at the crown. being with the light above the head. It's quiet, blissful radiance. Maintaining awareness of this bliss at the crown. Anchored in a Zen-like state and receiving these divine energies and light. Imagining a pillar of light above the head, connecting your mind to the transcendent realms of divinity, of heaven, of God, of the universe, of timeless existence. Beyond this incarnation, divine lotus, flower of heaven, at and above the crown. And oozing into the mind, this transcendent light of the divine. Entering the skull, the brain, and the throat. Making sure the jaw is loose and the voice is soft and open. The light of infinity is here. Can you open in the crown, in the mind, and in the voice? Back of the skull, back of the neck, forehead, the throat, top of the head and the shoulders. Relaxed and receptive, surrendering. Gate, gate, gate. Open, open, open. Gate, gate, gate. Paragate, paragate, parasum gate, parasum gate, parasum gate. Gate, gate, gate. Opening to light. Opening to peace. Opening to God. Opening to heaven. Transcending, yet being fully here in the body, in the arms and the hands. In heaven, yet also in the collarbones, shoulder blades. Infinite, yet also here. Timeless and now. Quietness, radiance in the heart. Peace at the surface of the chest. Stillness in the sternum. Light in the ribs. Bliss in the lungs. The capacity to be with the emotions, with the past that is here, stored in the surface of the heart. The left side and the right side. Turning the heart from a coat of armor into a tender, childlike state of innocence and compassion. Heart loving the heart. Love loving love. Love loving whatever is here in the heart. Not identifying with any stories, any smallness, tension, fear, anxiety, trauma, anger. We're just letting energy be energy and letting love be love. Letting compassion be compassion. Throughout the chest and the spine, behind the heart, the back of the heart chakra is a Christ-like light. A Christ compassion for self, for body, for heart. Compassion for this moment, this peace, this light, this life, this mind, and all the stories therein. Forgiven or held, and are seen by awareness and by compassion. Letting everything just be its true nature, the nature of oneness, unity, and light. Centered at the back of the heart. And stretching out in all directions, beyond the body, beyond this earth. Universal frequency, a loving hum for me, for you, for everyone, for everything. This guiding light to be our highest selves, true nature, well-being, bliss. Imagining a giant green plant sprouting at the center of the heart, receiving this heavenly light above the crown, descending through the body, and into this heart, our most natural heart. May we take care of this plant of the heart with plenty of sunlight from the Divine Mother, water as like a healthy body to nourish this plant deep in the heart. Loving our heart as much as we love our favorite plant, a metaphor for self-care, a vision for self-healing. This compassion is the reality of the entirety of the ribs and the arms. Soft, tender compassion. Non-anxiety, non-tension. From the bottom of the ribs to the hands. Bathed in this divine light. Allowing all of our feelings and emotions to be held in this light. From the past to the future. Fully allowing our bliss body to come online and releasing these emotions. Below the ribs is the solar plexus. Behind the stomach is a doorway. a flame, a flame of power, light, and divinity. May we open this secret passageway to our true self, the upper abdomen, allowing fire to come online, to emerge, to heat up, to grow, and to brighten, to be carried throughout this incarnation, throughout the universe, throughout the body and the heart, a source of power and knowing, like a node of solar energy for the body, divine solar power, below the ribs, warrior goddess, being mountain-like, letting this flood the entirety of the abdomen, the belly, below the belly button, seeing if this fire can take over this fear, the storage of fear, anxiety, of fully being ourselves, fear of being in this body, fear of being separate, at least imagining like we're separate. Instead, feeling this bowl below the belly button, back towards the lower spine, an orange bowl of divinity, power, Buddha nature, divine royalty, beingness, and being reality itself. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sacred bowl, divine power. From below, from above, from the earth, through the legs, and from above, through the torso, culminating into the hara. This divine central power of self, of everythingness, of spirituality, truth, divine mother from heaven, divine mother from the earth, have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon this body, this mind, this heart. The entire pelvic bowl is radiating in all directions, into the earth, into the heavens, through the legs and through the spine. Opening to grace, opening to bliss, down from heaven, up from the earth, in the root, hara, solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the mind, and the crown. The arms, the hands, the legs, the feet, peacefully radiant divinity, love, power. transforming, evolving into the spiritual beings that we are. Bringing the palms in front of the heart, asking God for guidance along this treacherous, yes, yet beautiful path of spiritual awakening, of devotion, of love, of knowledge, and of compassion for self and for others here on earth, today and tomorrow. Thanks be to God. Namaste. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good evening. Bye-bye.